All right, we back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now, look, I've been searching all day. I've been searching, and I've been searching. There is no Raza content, bro. Nothing cracking for Raza. No artists are popping. Nobody is doing no backflips. Nobody is going viral. There's nothing, bro. Basically, zero. All there is Snowman going viral for all the videos for the N-word. Like, he just did a video where he dissed Rowdy Rax, Swifty Blue, etc., etc. But even that gets repetitive, bro. It's like, good. Like, news for who? The unemployed, right? And today we got a piece of news for the unemployed. Crazy Hood Media, bro. Salute to him, because believe it or not, I can guarantee you that if you ask him, he'll tell you it's dry as well. He did a post on Drummer Boy. Come on, dog. You know you ain't trying to do no Drummer Boy post. Salute to Drummer, but he's not entertaining, bro. Musically he is, but media he's not. But listen, Crazy Hood Media did a clip on Norteno Thumpz slaps a Southsider. Right when I saw it, I said, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. So we gonna watch it together, bro, and we gonna cut this narrative that they slapped a Southsider, because we know that's not true, homie. You know, we gonna get into that, bro. But before we do, any news? Oh, the Snowman episode drops Wednesday. I released it for members only over the weekend on Easter, and they got about 30, 40 plays. Those were 30, 40 members at $10 a piece. So salute to those that were already subscribed to that tier, because you had to be a subscriber at that tier to watch it. So I'm going to figure it out where I can release the one-on-ones earlier for members, but I'm going to put it at the lowest tier, which is like $2.99 or something. So that way all members can enjoy it. Okay, so bear with me. That's coming soon. And other than that, yeah, I don't know. It's been whack for Raza lately, bro. Garbage. Nothing to talk about. Garbage. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about this bullshit right here, bro. Norteno Thumpz slapped someone. I guess he a Southsider. Let's go ahead and run through this. The do's and don'ts if you're the guy that got slapped. Let's go. Let's watch the whole thing entirely, and then we'll come back and break it down.
So it looks like Norteno Thumpz allegedly slapped the coins out of a fool that tried to press up on this fool at the local hood gas station. The Norteños are trying to say that it was a Southsider that got smacked. I seen a lot of fools saying it was a paisa or a non-affiliated, but let me know what you guys think. Man, whoever it was, this fool got smacked so bad, his Wi-Fi got disconnected. He just up with you, man. You got the reaction time of a goldfish. I don't know what's up with him. That's why I think he may be kind of slow. Let me find out. Thumpz out here pressing the line on tecatos and flunkies. He hit that fool with the barbecue so good, makes you want to slap your mama. You guys think it's really a Southsider, or are they using this one for clout? Drop a funny comment. Best one's gonna get pinned, and let's load up that clip.
You got knocked the f*** out.
So it looks like Norteno Thumpz.
All right, we both saw what we saw. Let's break it down. All right, let's break it down. Let's break this down. Is that really a Southsider? That's the question we all have, right? Was that guy really jacking off in the car? Is that the question we all have? You know which guy I'm talking about. All right, listen. First, no face, no case. We all know that. We all know that. We all know that. Number two, if this was a Southsider that Thumpz knew, he would have probably put his name out there, bro. Like, hey, I slapped the shit out of this vato. Boom. All right. And listen, I'm not trying to back nobody up, because if that was a Southsider that got slapped, por pendejo, that's what you get, right? But we trying to be non-biased and bring the facts to the table, because a lot of people don't do facts no more, bro. And I always do facts, whether it's my own or the other side, homie. I always right down the center. So let's go from the top, all right? Let's press play.
Allegedly slapped the coins out of a fool that tried to press up on this fool at
So
the local.
The so-called Southsider has a bag in his hand, right? So automatically, It don't look like he's on any type of timing except the timing of, hey, let's talk, bro. Hey, let's talk, bro. All right. And right away, you could see Thumpz got his pants up. All right. Got his shirt tucked in. He winding up for the slap. So if the other fool is a Southsider, I don't know how he didn't see those signs of aggression, bro. Those are all signs of aggression. Bro, if you see some dude in front of you doing that, you better get ready, bro. You better take your stance as well. You better throw that bag, back up, and boom. So you obviously felt like he wasn't going to do nothing, right? So who's in the wrong? Is Thumpz in the wrong for slapping this fool, right? When he saw that this fool didn't want none? Or was he thinking, maybe he's acting like he don't want none, but right when he get up on me, he gon' boom, he gon' up on me. Because that shit happens, bro. That happens a lot. Fools be walking up on you like it's friendly. Look what happened to Drex the Joint. Drex the Joint was taking photos with a fan, and then the fan slapped the shit out of him. Boom! All because he thought they were cool taking photos. So, in a way, you can't blame Thumpz because it's like, hey, I don't know what you want. We enemies. You know, you might be trying to get close to me to. So, I don't blame Thumpz for that, but I do blame him for, like, I think you could tell sort of who wants to get close to you to do something to you. But then again, you can't, because in Drex the Joint, when I got slapped. But you can't compare Drex the Joint to this fool. This fool been to the pen. He's probably well seasoned. Drex the Joint, a little kid. He don't know his surrounding. He not paying attention. He thinks everybody's his friend. You know? I don't know, bro. This is a tough situation here because truthfully, I think if you're gonna ask me what I think Thumpz saw a situation that he could take advantage of and said, hey, I can get this fool right now and run up the clout. Run up them clout tokens. All right. And he did just that. So he sort of took advantage of what's going on right now. The other guy's a fucking goofball. The other guy's a fucking retard. Now, whether he's a Southsider or not, I don't know. We're not going to say he is. We're not going to say he's not. But he a goofball. Whoever that is, that's supposedly the Southsider, you're walking up to a grown man that automatically pulls his pants up and gets ready. And you still keep walking towards him like it's okay. Bro, the signs were there. It's not okay. You either should have put the bag down and been ready to squabble or turned around and walked away, homie. You kept walking towards that man like you guys were friends. So, listen. So, you know what? In the end, after analyzing everything, Thumpz did what he was supposed to do. Let me tell you why. I did a video the other day where I said, if somebody walks into my space, I'm going to stab him in the face. And somebody said, why, you afraid to fight? Nah, because I don't know you. And if you walk up into my space with that bullshit and I don't know you, I'm going to stab you in the face. And what did Thumpz do? He slapped someone in the face. So whether he knows him or not, he still walked into that fool's space, so he got what he deserved. All right, so look, there you go, bro. There you go. Thumpz did what he was supposed to do, and the other vato, whether he's a Southsider or not, don't really fucking matter. But he was a goofball all around because you walking straight into a man's space and you saw him and you did nothing. Now, I'm not siding with the Norte. I'm not siding with the Southsider. I'm not siding with anybody. All I'm doing is analyzing a fucking video and telling you my thoughts. Okay? But it is hard to say he is a Southsider because I don't believe a Southsider will literally know you're a Norte, walk up to you thinking it's all gonna be cool and dandy, and like, hey, let me get an autograph, dog. Or hey, fool, let's talk about it. Like, I'm from the South, but I'll fuck with you. Like, I don't see that, bro. I don't see that. But I will tell you what I do see though. Thumpz taking advantage. Like, oh, I could get a clout. I could get some clout right here. Hey, I don't blame him. Handle your business. With that being said, I do got a hood vlog I'm trying to fucking record right now. Doe Hunter hood vlog. And I will tell you, there is something big coming with Doe Hunter. You fools are gonna love it. Stay tapped in. And I'm not sure if I'm going live tonight. I don't really feel like it. Let me know down below if you want me to go live. And with that being said, salute to Crazy Hood Media. Make sure you guys go subscribe. I'm Blue Devil. Slow day in media today. People getting slapped. Fools jacking off in cars. And yeah, that's it. I'm out this bitch. Let's go, bro. We done. We out of here. I can't even find the fucking mouse. Where's the mouse, bro? There you go. We out. Let's go.